My friend, may I ask you this question? Have you counted the cost? At every phase or stage of our life, we are bound to take certain decisions. We take decisions in terms of relationship to embark on, business investment to put our hand on, career to pursue in life, relationship to build, and many other aspects or facets of our lives that call for certain level of decision or the other. But it is very important to ask yourself this question: have I counted the cost? To jump into a relationship with a woman or a man, however beautiful or attractive such a person is, needs you to sit down and thoroughly count the cost. The beautiful attraction today, the six-pack today, will phase out, will fade away, will drop and sag off after some times. Are we compatible in terms of a career? Can we sit down and have good conversation? Do we reason together? Does each other's vision align with the other person? Can this person simply say, "I'm sorry," when he is wrong or she is wrong? Are we able to reconcile any slight difference that we might have? What type of future does he or she wants to have? They are deliberate questions you must provide answer for. Else, you may run into trouble in the future. The career you want to embark on, you are going into it because your friends are going into it. You want to embark on such career because you are looking at the monetary compensation and reward. Financial reward is a high-paying job. This is what you know at the moment. Have you considered the opportunity cost? Have you considered that it will take long hours on the job and your family will be neglected? Oh, I want to embark on journeying to another country while you are married. You thought of 3, 4, 5 years, my partner can still be in this country while I'm in the other country. Have you thought about the responsibility of taking care of the children? Not just feeding and clothing, mentorship, modeling, character molding of the children. Have you ever thought about the level of the fidelity of your partner while you're away? Pursuing career may be beautiful and great, but the cost on the family you leave behind might be much more expensive. At their parents today, they've acquired great wealth and resources, fame and popularity, but there are no children they can depend and hang on. While they were supposed to attend to the children, at years they were growing up, they were busy pursuing career, money, wealth, and not any single time for the children. The children have grown up today. They are well made in terms of wealth, career opportunities and all that, but no bond, no connection between you and your children. You want to embark into a business relationship or partnership with an individual. Have you taken time to check his track record? What do you know about his or her trajectory? This fellow has started 4 or 5 businesses in time past, and almost all have folded up. Have you taken time to ask questions? What went wrong? The millions or billions you want to put together as business capital, startup capital today may disappear into oblivion in the next 1 or 2 years. It has nothing to do with the wicked forces, spiritual forces or powers or whatsoever. Maybe sometimes if we are taking time to count the cost at the beginning, maybe if we are taking time to consider all those things in details before we venture into it, possibly we might have saved ourselves from unnecessary headache. You want to embark on a risk, take time and let it be a well-informed risk. Let it be a well-calculated risk. Yes, I'm not trying to undermine the possibilities of eventualities. There are certain things that will happen beyond your human control. But let it not be that you never planned. You never have had a backup plan for it. Eventualities will happen, certain situations that will come into play beyond your human control. Such could be understood, and you might be able to improvise another way to sort those challenges out. But just to jump into a project, into a relationship, into a business investment because your friends are going to it, because that is what is in vogue, or that is what you just feel, let me just take a gamble with it. It might be very, very expensive. With your life, with your family, with your career, with your health, you can't afford to gamble. You can't afford to be complacent and careless. I'm asking you again, have you counted the cost? The cost of running after young girls or young boys today at the expense of your family life. Have you counted the cost at old age? Drinking alcohol as if there is no more tomorrow. Have you counted the cost, the implication of your health in years to come? You're into hard drugs, you're into crime and criminalities. You can kill at a blink of an eye. Have you taken time to think about all these things? That the implication is heavy for you and your descendants in years to come. Young man, that you want to go into online or computer crime and fraud, the implication can be heavy on your career. Some nude and dirty pictures or images you post online, by the time you want to venture into maybe politics, serious relationship or business in the future, some individuals may bring those things up and they will become your Achilles heel. Before you do something, don't just think twice. Count the cost. I remember a roommate of mine during my undergraduate days. He said his elder brother told him, don't just think twice before you cross the road. He said, be 100% sure that the coast is clear. Yes, human limitation, human frailties may be there, and you might not be 100% sure. But let it not be heard or said of you that you were complacent and careless in not thinking, in not properly planning before you venture into what you want to venture in. Every decision has its consequences. It might be negative or positive. Are you ready to bear the cost of your decision? Divorce may appear to be the solution, but what is the implication for you? I'm not interested any longer. It is easier said than done. Any plan for your children? Oh, I don't like this job. The pressure is too much. If you jump out of the job and you resign today, what is the possibility of getting another job to survive this hostile economy? You just have to sit down and count the cost. If you live like a fool, you will die like a fool. Wisdom is expected of you if you must survive and thrive in this highly competitive and challenging world. Till I come your way next time, I remain your partner in progress, Roland Adegoke.